Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle and I'm here to do a general reading for fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Wherever you might have those in your chart, we all have them somewhere. So yeah, take what resonates, leave the rest. I'm going to start with the Tarot of Mystical Moments, and then I'll be clarifying with some other decks. So let's just start and see what we see, shall we? Okay, so we've got the Two of Wands. Hi, Siren. Good to see you. Two of Wands. Three of Cups. And Six of Wands. Well, okay. So to begin, with the Two of Wands, this to me is a card of making a choice. Knowing, maybe you had a choice to make or you have one coming up, and maybe there's a little bit of uncertainty about what to do, but ultimately you decide what you're doing. And especially because with this image, she's got the world, she's got the planet. This speaks to me of choosing to connect with somebody or a group of people somewhere out in the world, and this could be social media. This could be you deciding to go travel somewhere, to relocate, something like that. Because of with having the Three of Cups, you're focused on celebration. You're focused on coming together with people or a specific person that makes you happy, that you have a good time with, you want to play with, do things together, they've got the hula hoops, that you can kind of feel like a child with, and be silly and, fun and playful. And there's some kind of victory here, because once you make the choice, the doing becomes easy. You figure out, you put one foot in front of the other, take those steps, and you figure out how to make it happen, how to go from making the choice to getting there, getting to your final outcome, which is really great. And you're being very resourceful about it. You're figuring out what you have that will help get you there. And so with her and the flower and the hummingbird, it's like, okay, I'm going to use what I have, and it's something that maybe hasn't been done before, but it's propelling you. It's getting you there. Okay, so let me go to the Mystic Mondays Tarot to do some clarifying here. Oh, that was a terrible shuffle. Let me try that again. That was a little better. What is up? There's a little bit of it's taking a little bit to get going, I feel, with this situation. So what? We've got the Two of Wands on top of the Two of Wands. In case you didn't get it, you're making a choice. You're making a choice that is that feels really good. That you know is going to bring you a lot of satisfaction, that feels like a hell yes. And then we get Strength. Card of Leo. And by the way, we also have we have Leo a lot with all these wands, also Aries and Sagittarius. You're the fire sign. You're showing up so strongly in this reading. The Strength card feels like, in case you didn't know, you have the ability, you have the strength to make your dream a reality, make your choice a reality. Because of knowing what you're going to get once you're there, which is all this connection and fun and community. And Queen of Wands. Wow. Oh my God. Look at it. This is a lot of fire right here. This is great. Are you is this just a massive glow up on your part? Are you just feeling really good, feeling really confident, really bold, inspired, knowing what you want and going for it? I mean, Queen of Wands, she's also a hell yes. um, any of the court cards, I feel, when it comes to the fire, when it comes to the wands, it's all about following that hell yes. And if you feel a little like, I don't know, that's pretty much a no. And you're on top of that. And so it feels like because of this glow up, because of you feeling inspired, following that inspiration, you are coming into your own. You are gaining some kind of attention. People are noticing you. Let's just go to the Queen of the Moon Oracle here. Thanks, Redbeard. Welcome. Balance. Whatever this choice is that you're deciding on, excuse me, this is going to bring you into balance. You're having to trust your intuition. She's looking at the moon there. The moon, always speaks to me of following that inner nudge, tapping into your intuition. She can't see with her physical eyes, and which is why she needs to sense, feel the force. Can't see the force, you can only feel it, right? Focus. Yeah. It takes strength to focus. But through doing this, you're transforming. You're transforming how you think about situations or the situation that you're in. You're understanding it in a whole new way. And you're allowing your emotions to to guide you. You feel like it's really, really important to have people in your life who have your back. I think that's true for anyone. But if you haven't really listened to your emotions before, now they're really going to come online because you're open to them. You're open to focusing on whatever shows up and letting that inform you of what to do next. Mad Soul! Oh my God! Hello! Welcome! Hey. The path. Yep. You are on a path. And Ankit, hello. I am not doing personal readings. This is a reading for fire signs. Just yeah, general reading, and it is looking good so far. Um, you're you're following a path, but you're also forging a path. You know where you want to go. It's a little bit. It's going to take a little bit to get there, but with this focus and strength, you're going to have no problem getting there because you're just awesome. Okay. So let's go to the Dreaming Way Tarot. Five of Wands. Well, there are people who are not, they're not so keen on your choice, on the direction that you're taking. There are people in your ear who are like, what are you even thinking? This is craziness. People want what you have. They're trying to stop you. Everyone wants to give you their opinion. You know, I feel like this is you here, just like, just stop trying to like close your eyes and because you know, people either get it or they don't. I feel like whoever you're dealing with right now, they don't get it, and this is why you're heading in this direction, because you want people who do get it, who are willing to support you, not fight you for what you know you need to do for yourself. And the moon, once again, we've got you needing to tap into your intuition, looking at the situation from all angles, looking at what you're dealing with here. You don't know the next, you know, like 5 steps down the road. You only know the very next one. So you're looking at this idea. You're looking at this is part of your focus. This is a part of your transformation because you're really taking the time to figure out, figure out what you're dealing with. Oh, and that's a card of Pisces, by the way. Oh, maybe you're dealing with someone with a lot of Pisces in their chart. Maybe you've got Pisces. Maybe King of Cups. Maybe the people that you're moving towards have a lot of water in their chart in general because of the 3 of Cups here, and now we have the King of Cups. Yeah, you are moving. Your intention is to move towards someone. Again, I can't tell if this is just one person or if it's more like you're moving towards your soul tribe who are very whoever this is very emotionally balanced. They have a lot of kindness and compassion. You like how they show up. This is a very different energy than this. Whoever you were dealing with or are dealing with now, they've been dragging you down, holding you back. This is someone who wants to boost you, who has been there themselves and gets that needing to tap into strength and focus, go through this transformation is not an easy process. It can wear you down, it can be painful. And yet that's what brings you to this place, this glow up, this, you know, getting yourself to a whole new realm. I hope this is making sense. Where are we at? Let me go to I'm going to go with the Deviant Moon Tarot next. Okay, so Page of Cups. Page of Cups. I mean, Siren, you're asking about characteristics. People that are coming towards you, that you're going towards, this is somebody, or people in general, who really um they're they're sweet, they're kind, they wear their heart on their sleeve. They understand that they have an emotional intelligence that I think you're very drawn to. Yes, new decks. So it's so nice. I love having new decks, and there will be more. Wheel of Fortune. This is this is everything. This is karma on being on your side because of you being dedicated to your own happiness and fulfillment. Maybe you're also on this quest for to find some kind of emotional balance within yourself. Maybe this is why you're heading off, why you're connecting with this new person or people, because you understand that how you've been showing up hasn't gotten you where you want it to be. That maybe somebody has a piece of the puzzle. Maybe you've already gotten this understanding, and that's why you're you're using your will and your strength and your focus, and you're just like, yes, that's where I want to get to. No matter what, the more you keep the more you keep moving forward, keep your sight set on what makes you happy and fulfills you, the better everything is going to turn out. And the Eight of Pentacles. So here you are, um focusing on the actual practical things that you need to do to boost you. You need to, I don't know, you're working a lot. Like I said, like if you're deciding to move somewhere, for example, you're like, well, okay, I need to build up some funds. I need to have a little bit of a cushion, get some savings. It could also be that maybe you need to build some skills or gain some knowledge that's going to, like, you want to show up for this person and have something to offer, and maybe you're just working on getting yourself up to this level where you feel worthy enough. I mean, chances are you already are, but you want to be eye to eye, toe to toe with whoever this is that you're moving towards. So let me go to my black deck. Hello, Nirvashi. On Keat. Don't know if you heard me, but I'm not doing personal readings. This is for fire signs, and you have fire somewhere in your chart, so this could be for you. Okay, Three of Wands. Yes. Oh, I love this. So there's so much fire here. You're all over this reading. It's so great. Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in, being very focused and dedicated on success, on achieving something, getting where you want to go, knowing something is coming towards you. It's kind of like a meeting in the middle almost. Awesome. Nine of Wands. Yeah. Yes. Yes, this you've been through it. You have dealt with some crazy shenanigans from people bringing their drama to your door, and you're just like, I'm so tired of this. I why I don't why do I put up with this? I'm done. And that's the thing about the Queen of Wands. That's the thing. She's a warrior. You have the ability to fight when you need to. But I think you're discovering that you've been fighting needlessly, that it's just you're on the hamster wheel, just going round and round because people aren't listening. People aren't, they don't, they have their own agenda. They're not really caring about what would be good for you. This guy right here cares very much about what's good for you, even if it's not necessarily good for him. Right? So you're determined. Nine of Wands is so much about determination and strength to get you to this good fortune. Mm-hmm. 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 And we get the moon again. Yeah. You don't know exactly what to expect, as happens to most of us on any kind of path we're on. We don't know what's around the next corner. And so you're trying to gain some knowledge. You're trying to shine light on something or build your skills or make money. Like somehow um, there's really this focus on yourself. Kind of feels like building up your knowledge or figuring out what you need to do in order to really tap into your intuition. This feels like kind of a new thing for you that maybe you haven't been so tapped into your intuition in the past, um, or you got really good at ignoring it, something like this. And so now you're really you're so much more tuned in than you've ever been before. But you don't know exactly what to expect. Let me see. Since I'm using all my new decks, I'll pull out this other one. This is the Guardian Tarot. Give it one little shuffle here. Nine of Swords. Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords. as determined, as inspired as you feel, you have some tremendous anxiety about what you need to do. Like you're to the point of having trouble sleeping, right? Just because you make a decision doesn't mean it's easy to follow through with it. You know what you want. You know that you have to do it. I feel like you kind of don't even have a choice here. And that is creating some anxiety for you because you're just like, I don't know what's gonna like peeking at me through the trees. What's gonna get me on the other side? Again, it's very common. The fear comes up. It's our ego wanting us to stay safe, stay in our box, stay in our comfort zone because then nothing can get us. But then of course we just kind of gradually like implode on ourselves. Like we're not meant to stay in our comfort zone. We are meant to continually push the boundaries, push ourselves past what we feel we can even handle. That's where the strength comes in. It'll get better. It'll get easier. There aren't things lurking in the dark that are about to get you, as much as it feels that way. And then we have the Seven of Wands. You felt like you had to defend yourself to the point of being beaten down, and yet you're still standing. And, with this card especially, you have the upper hand. God, there's so many wands in this reading. It's amazing. So much fire. Like, it's a journey. It is not this is the hero's journey, full on. You are on a quest. The going is not easy. It has you up in your head sometimes, and yet the universe, your higher power, keeps throwing things in your path that are like, it's kind of the breadcrumbs where you're like, oh, okay, I know where to go next. And we have the butterfly there, and what looks like it's a little phoenixy, whatever bird that is. It's like spreading your wings, and you're just like, I'm ready. I'm ready to fly away from any kind of nonsense that I've been dealing with. And so then we have the Nine of Cups. Oh my God, this is amazing. The Nine of wish fulfillment, just getting to that place where you're like, yes, I followed my intuition. I followed my inspiration, my passion, my desire. I knew where I wanted to get to, who I wanted to get to. And feeling really good. You didn't know, and then you did. Maybe you don't know now where you're going, but you will in time, and you'll be better for it, and you are going to be so happy. Okay, let me finish off. I want to pick a... Okay, I'm going to pick a rune card for you. Oh, I need one more shuffle. Hang on. This one. Awaz, I believe. This is what you're moving towards. You want someone who's going to boost you, who's not going to like stand there and argue with you about where you should put your foot. They're just like, here, give me your hand. I'll help you up the hill. This is collaboration. This is doing something because you enjoy it. Doing it with someone else, like finding someone who enjoys the same kind of thing as you. It's not an easy journey, but you're not going through this journey alone. Whoever you're moving towards, this feels like you already have a connection with them. You already know why you want to be with them. Okay, let me find the page. Where are you, Awaz? Oh, okay, back here. These pages are not numbered. So I always just have to kind of flip through the book. I will get there. Here we go. Travel or a change of residence, as well as loyalty, trust, and teamwork are the dominant themes for this rune card, which is associated with the horse, a sacred animal in many ancient cultures. Yeah. I mean, travel or a change of residence, really? Just as the bond between the rider and horse is based on faith, love, and trust, this rune card reminds you of the importance of these qualities for the key relationships in your life. The card could also apply to a work situation or project in your life that requires discipline, trust, and teamwork if there is to be any forward movement. Okay, yeah. If you want success, you need to dedicate yourself wholeheartedly. And that's where the focus and the strength come in, right? There are no half measures. Finally, the relationship on which this card could be turning the spotlight is the one you have with yourself. Do you trust yourself? Do you have absolute faith in yourself? If you don't, this card is urging you to focus your energy less on others and more on believing in yourself and building up your self-confidence. That's exactly what's happening. You're focusing on yourself, building your own self-confidence, learning to trust in yourself, have faith in yourself, getting away from this nonsense, and then that naturally goes into um, attracting others, being determined to be with others who feel the same about themselves, and then you two reflect that within each other. So this is beautiful. I love this reading. Wow, wow, wow. You are on fire. I won't say literally because no, that would hurt. Um, this is, you're going for it. You have your destination in mind. And no matter what anxiety, no matter what obstacles, no matter who tries to get in your way, you're just getting right around that. It's like a little obstacle course. And you're like, I'm up for the challenge. I'm going to get through this and I'm going to get to the other side where I'm going to feel good, happy, just all the good things. And everyone's going to see you and feel the same way about you as well. So there's your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing.